Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum. Welcome back to another lesson on the How to Say series. So in this lesson, we are going to learn how to say opposites. Okay, how to mention attributes that are opposites in the same sentence. Okay, so very easy. So I'll just mention a couple of attributes, and you should know roughly. You should know the opposite. Okay, and then we'll try to formulate them into a sentence. Starting off simple with al-kibar from the word kabir. Okay, al-kibar. Okay, al-kibar means the big. As-sigar means the small. Okay, this is another form of the word. Okay, so you can either say kabir was saghir. You can also say al-kibar was sigar. Okay, so in your mind, whenever you mention an attribute now, okay, we're in the intermediate phase. The green titles are all intermediate phases, so we're moving up a notch now. Okay, whenever you mention an attribute, try to mention the opposite now. الصغير الكبير, السريع البطيء. Okay, اليوم الليل. We have another one. اليوم الليل, the day and the night. Okay, قوي. قوي means strong. ضعيف means weak. Okay, so try to remember the attributes that are opposites to each other. Okay, so now in this lesson we are going to learn how to put them in a sentence together. Okay, a very important trick to know when you're learning these lessons is once you're done reading the sentences, try to cover the Arabic and try to derive the Arabic just by looking at the English. Okay, so الكبار والصغار يلعبون سويا. The big and small, referring to people, are playing يلعبون سويا. سويا means together. You can also say معا. Okay, معا means together as well. Okay, so الكبار والصغار يلعبون. They are playing سويا. اليوم والليل. Very easy. Okay, just mention one attribute. Use the particle wa to join it together and then mention the other attribute. الكبار والصغار. الكبير والصغير. اليوم والليل. Very easy. Okay. اليوم والليل يتعاقبان. Okay, we use ani because we're mentioning two things here. اليوم والليل يتعاقبان. يتعاقب means alternate. So the day and the night, they alternate between each other. Okay, the day and the night, they alternate between one another. هو قوي وهي ضعيفة. This is a very simple sentence that we can create. I'm sure you can create it as well. You can say هو كبير وهي صغيرة. Just take note, whenever you use a feminine form, hiya, she, you need to ensure that the attribute is also feminine. Okay, and how do you do that? Simply add the ta marbuta at the end. Okay, هو قوي وهي ضعيفة. He is strong and she is weak. وهكذا. Okay, الحق. Okay, ما هو الضد? What is the opposite of الحق? It will be الباطل. Okay, الحق means truth. باطل means falsehood. Okay, الحق والباطل لا يجتمعان. Okay, you can see the pattern now. Whenever we mention both of them and we add another verb, okay, the verb will be in its dual form. Okay, يجتمعان. يجتمع means to come together, to be compiled, to be over one another. So لا يجتمعان, they cannot come together. لا يجتمعان. Okay, الحار, hot. What's the opposite? ما هو الضد الحار? البارد. Okay, الحار والبارد, the hot and the cold. يؤثران, same thing. This is a verb, so referring to two things, so we put the alif and noon. Okay, it affects. على جسمي. على الجسم, it affects the body. الحار والبارد يؤثران على الجسم. Okay, the hot and the cold affects the body. الجديد, ما هو العكس? What's the opposite of جديد? قديم. Okay, so الجديد والقديم, the new and the cold, لهما, for two of them, for each of them, مكانهما. Okay, for each of them, they have their place. Okay, there is a place for the new, there is a place for the old. تمام. So all these sentences that you learn, try to cover them once you're done, and then try to derive it from the English itself. Okay. الجميل ما هو العكس؟ ما هو الضد؟ What is the opposite of الجميل؟ القبيح. Okay. Beauty and ugliness. الجميل والقبيح في نظر الناس are in the eye of the beholder. Now, this is how we would translate this. في نظري, in the vision, in the looks of the people. Okay. بمعنى in the eye of the beholder. الجميل والقبيح في نظر الناس. Okay. So all these sentences that you're going to learn, try to take note of them. Try to speak it to yourself over and over again. Make sure you're fluent in pronunciation, and then try to use them in your homework as well. Okay. And you can add your own. You can add your own sentences. الأسرع, سريع. The word سريع means fast. الأسرع, the fast. والأبطأ, and the slow. كلاهما, كلا means two of them. كلاهما, two of them. يصل, the fast and the slow both reach, i.e. both reach their destination. Okay, يصل means to reach somewhere. Okay. البعيد, بعيد, we've already seen this word multiple times. The far, the distant. والقريب, and the near. يتماثلان, the distant and the near resemble each other. Okay. السعيد, this refers to cousins, distant cousins or distant family, and so on and so on and so forth. تمام. يتماثلان. Okay, they resemble each other. They are family. Okay. السعيد, the happy. What's the opposite? حزين. حزين means sad. Okay. السعيد والحزين يتفاوضان. Okay. يتفاوضان. They negotiate. The happy and the sad negotiate. So these are a couple of phrases that you should take note of. You might not be able to derive this on your own, but at this stage, I'm sure you can say the two opposites in the phrase. بعيد والقريب. سعيد والحزين. أسرع والأبطأ. جميل قبيح. حار بارد. جديد قديم. قوي ضعيف. حق باطل. Okay. اليوم والليل. Okay. صغير كبير, or كبار والصغار. Okay. I'm sure you can derive these opposites. Okay. And just try to make your own sentences, try to cover these sentences and derive the meaning of it just by looking at the English language. Okay. So that's it for this lesson. See you on the next one. Shukran. Salam alaikum.